See the stumbling blocks as you slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. Your heart as a house at mercy, put it on my back. One body with your Habashai, no, so we can't move slack.
First Maccabee 6:21. It's calm. First Maccabee 6:21 and get First Maccabees 11. So get 7 and 13. First Maccabees 7 and 13.
This is the book. This is the book of Maccabees, chapter 6. First Maccabees, Salach YASHARAHLA, chapter 6 and verse 21. And it reads, howbeit certain of them that were besieged got forth, that were besieged got forth unto them who some ungodly men of Israel joined themselves.
Yeah, so they've got ungodly men of Israel have joined themselves.
Right there.
Yeah, can't the water. Yeah, that was the Nazarite news, man. We're gonna try and bring out the Nazarite news earlier because we notice it comes up a bit late and it's at the end of the week and it's like the news becomes kind of void. Bring it a bit closer, please. Bring it a bit closer, yeah. Someone comes up, it's kind of hard for the.
I don't want to be in. I noticed last week I was right in front of everyone.
Alright, cool, yeah. But you know the camera is hard to pick up. Hey, Israelite, you know that's the Israelite custom, sister. They have the fringes, man. So yeah, anyway, look, there's some as ungodly people, man. They join themselves unto the heathens, man. Alright, ungodly Israelites join themselves unto the heathens. And that's what we got with the, what's his name, Tyree. The Tyree, the Jake, innit? That got killed by the 5 police officers, man. Alright? That's what's going on, man. There's actually Jakes that are getting slain by their own people, man, in Memphis, man. And that's just part of the curses, man.
That's right.
The Most High will use that. The Most High will use these niggas to get you anyway, man. So I'm just trying to re-establish that there are people in Israel just because they're brown, black power, black thing. These Caucasians, they love to see us killing each other, man. They love to see us killing each other and our women are brought in their children and that, man.
Yeah.
They love it, man. Well, there's not all of them because you got the Jeremiah 16:19. Give me Jeremiah 16:19. You know what I mean? Because they're a recessive gene, innit? Like I'm kind of confounded. There's buggies up here, man, of the Caucasians, man. I thought it was hard for them to make any children, man. They're doing all of their mad tactics to try and legs up in the air and doing all these mad tactics just to get a baby, man. So yeah, man.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 19. O Yahweh, my strength and my fortress, and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there are no profit.
So that's what's going on. The fathers have inherited lies, man. So they're coming over, and I'm saying that. So it's like, not me. I'm not like that. I'm not one of those Karens. Right? Yeah, well, the Bible says you're not going to be, some of you are not going to be as proud as you were once before, man. You're going to humble down.
Yeah. Second Maccabees, the first Maccabees 7.
This is the book of Salach chapter 41 and verse. Let me see. This is the book of Salach chapter 41 and verse 6. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their prosperity shall have a perpetual reproach. The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached in his sake. So yeah,
man, they're pissed off because of their dad, man, and what their dads have inherited from their fathers, man. So yeah, that's not like, oh no. we know what our dads have done. Our daddies are stupid, man. So they've complained. You gotta complain. Your dad invented guns. Your dad invented the nuclear weapon. That's not there to give out kisses and dandelions and, you know what I mean? Confetti. Nuclear weapons don't blow confetti and strings. Your daddies are damn wicked, man. Name something that these Caucasian people have done that's so righteous to the people, man. Only thing they've got to offer is blood and weapons and guns and destruction, man. And that's your all praises to the Most High. That's what you do, man. We're not against the Most High for that. That's what your blessing is, right? To make guns and knives and bombs, but yet they wanna search us for knives. They wanna search us. Oh yeah, there's too many stabbings in the streets. That's for you just to create your damn prison system and your money in your prison systems, man. To lock up our little boys, lock up our children in the police industries, man. Your police are just a corporation. It's a government scheme that was created to imprison our people so that you can make money off of us, man, and put us in slavery, man. And then you go what? You go into the army. Then you know what you're doing? You're killing harmless people that just want to praise their God. They all they want to do is praise the stone and walk around the stone. Go in their country and steal their oil in there. Because you don't just live off the fatness of the ground, of the dew of the heaven, man. Read this one.
This is First Maccabees 7 and verse 13. Now the Assyrians were the first among the children of Israel that sought peace of them. For said they, one that is a priest of the seed of Aaron is come with his army, and he will do us no wrong. So he spake peaceably unto them peaceably, and swear unto them, saying, we will procure the harm neither of you nor your friends. Whereupon they believed him, howbeit he took of them 70 men and slew them in one day.
So yeah, man, they believed him. You know, like the police officer was there killing Jake, right? Beating up Jake, thinking, oh, I'm a so-called black man is killing a so-called black man in America, and he's thinking he's gonna get away with it because I'm a policeman. Nah, that policeman's in jail, man. You're not getting the same leeway as the Caucasian man. You're not getting the same privileges as a so-called white man. Go to that in Zechariah 10, 11, and 5.
Zechariah 11 and verse 5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Yeah, man, and our own shepherds, man, are not even caring. Our own shepherds don't care about. Come on, who's really caring about that Tyree guy, man? No one ain't caring about him. No one ain't feeling pity for him, man. I swear he got caught. The reason why that police officer done that is because he was shagging his wife or something, man. He was, you know what I mean? He was doing a dirty on the side of the man's wife or something. That's what came out in the end. I was reading into it. I've been looking into it, bro, man. My man got caught and he must have put it on social media and done a madness as well, bro. That man got your wife and nothing you could do about it. You are a fed man, so what? Man's got your gal. You're a waste, man. The man said, yeah, you sure, yeah? Gonna come over there and you're gonna get my what are they called? The sheriffs, man, in America, innit? Get the sheriffs to come, the cowboy hats, Smith and Wessons and that, and beat him up, man, for the gal, before he went and corrected the woman. You know, he done the simp thing and started simping, acting simple for the for a woman, man. And the woman got us killing each other out here, man. For a little tuntun, man. It's crazy. But yet both of them need to be destroyed, isn't it? According to the laws, man. According to the laws, both of them should be destroyed, man. But yet, we're in the times where... Read this. Yeah, anyway, look, you, Jake, don't think you can get away with it, and because you're in the police force, you're not getting the same benefits as they do. When the oppressors slay us, they get away with it, but not you. You're a Jake. So what? You got the uniform on, man. Read this.
This is the book of 1 Maccabees chapter 9 and verse 51. And 58, verse 58. Then all the ungodly men held a council, saying, Behold, Jonathan and his company are at ease.
Yeah, that's what they've done, man. All these ungodly men found the guy, Tyree. Said, yeah, we got him, he's at ease. They all got around. Alright? Read.
And go without care. Now therefore we will bring Bacchus hither, Bacchus hither, who shall take them all in one night. So they went and consulted with him.
Yeah, they went and consulted with him, man, and turned against their own people. That's what our people do. Our people are wicked, man. You know what I say? Don't trust the so-called white man. Bro, you can't even trust your own brother certain times, bro. It says don't even trust your friend in the scriptures, man. Do you remember where it says that? Don't trust your friend. Is it Malachi? I'll find it. Yeah, Malachi. Don't even trust your friend, bro. When I read this, I was confounded. I'm like, what, my friend? Yahweh, you sure? He's like, yeah. You sure me, man? Micah, that's it. Micah chapter 7 and verse 5. Can't. Yeah, man, look, you gotta be careful. Look, it says don't trust your enemy. Read this one.
This is the book of Micah chapter 7 and verse 5. Trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom.
Yeah, but that's the point, man. The Bible's saying, yo, you don't meant to trust in none of these other nations. Don't even trust in a friend. Don't put confidence in that guide. This guy will show you Google Maps, turn left, turn right, and put trust in his mobile phone, man. Yo, that mobile phone might tell you to go down that road, and now that's a congestion charge road, man. Or it's a permit holders only road, man. Now you gotta find £65. You put your trust in the phone. It told you to take that left, man. A lot of you guys are trusting rather in your phone than you are in your brother, man. But even your brother can go off, man. You put trust in King Saul. King Saul's like, oh, I'm not gonna hurt you, David, man. It's cool, man. Now, and then what? Remember, he cut his skirt. David cut his skirt, innit? And King Saul's like, I'm not gonna hurt you, man. But he still went after him, man. He still went to go look for him, man. Then David had to take his sword and say, look, I could have killed you again. I'm not gonna trust in you, David, in King Saul, man. If I trusted in you the first time, I would be a dead man, man. So don't put no trust in. Only trust in Yahweh. But Sham Yahweh Shai, man. Only trust in Yahweh Shai, man. To be real, man. That's the only brother I'll ever trust in, man. Alright? Because, and my brothers that keep the law, statutes, and commandments, they will give me good counsel, man. They will tell me to stay away from Stacy and Becky and that, man. And Claire and that, man. They'll tell me to stay away from what's her name? Hinjab and Singh and Pooja, man. Stay away from Delilah, bro. That's what they'll tell me. I'll be like, so okay, why are they gonna tell me that? Because of righteous judgment, man. They'll rebuke me in righteousness, man. They'll tell me, bro, keep that Sabbath day, bro. They'll be like, well, don't make no one in your household break the Sabbath, man. Don't tell me righteousness, bro. And I won't cast it away. I'll take it on with love. Because they're trusting in the commandments, man. The commandment said that, man. I'm not going to find a commandment or a law to go against what the brother's telling me, to cause contention and strife and malice, man, and grief and gall. That's what it will do. If you try to find verses to go against your brother's correction, you're more or less in the congregation of the dead, man. The brother's trying to take you out of a dark place and you wanted to stay with the damn devil, man. That's why, look, don't trust in them, man. Don't trust in that. So go to that. There's wicked people in your own nation, man. Don't even say what the devil knows the Bible, isn't it? Well, there's some of your brothers can use the Bible to try and spit some madness, bro. That's why they need 2 or 3 witnesses. That's why you bring them. If any of you got a discourse, you bring him to a brother and you hear him out. And if you don't want to hear you out, you bring him to the brothers and you say, look, man, this guy's getting off, man. Matthew 18:15, and the Most High, Yahweh gives us the way to correct each other, man. That's how you can trust in each other, because what you're a nation that should be building together. And if it's not according to the way the nation goes, kick him out so that there's no... The Messiah says that many times. The Most High says that many times. Kick him out, man. Because it's going to create strife. A little leaven is going to leaven up the whole lump. You need to chop that out right now. Because it's going to fester into the other brothers, man.
Even Moses did it. Moses said, choose now this day who you follow, the Most High or man, and the ones that didn't follow the Most High, he said slay them.
Yeah, Exodus chapter 32, man. He says, yo, separate, man. He's like, yo, who wants to come on this side and roll with us? Roll. But who's pissed off that you had to drink the gold and we burnt this thing? Stay over there. Let me see, man. Want to bring them out? Want to bring them out? Let's bring them out, man. Bring it out, bro.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 18 verse 15. Moreover, if thy brethren shall trespass against thee, go and tell it to his fault between thee and him alone. If he hear thee, thou hast gained a brother. What? Thou hast gained a brother.
If he says, oh yeah, you know what, that's right, bro. You know what, that's right, man. You gain a brother, man.
But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee 1 or 2 more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word shall be and may be established.
Yeah, so that you can't establish anything against the commandments, man. There's no word that can establish against the commandments. You know that, brother?
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Fire.
The instrument.
If you burn out the Bible, you get fire.
The Bible and European thing is sticky on a black emphasis.
You get me? You don't care, bro. Because black is a color, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But we can't. You're brown, bro. If I look at your skin complexion, you're wearing red, you're wearing white, you're wearing black, and your skin is brown. So you can't call yourself black. That's why when we got the Bible, there's no colors in here. There's the Ethiopians, there's the Egyptians, there's the Romans. These are countries, these are people, they're places. So now the Europeans come to your black empress and said you're black. That's not what we should be listening to. We shouldn't hit. That's why the Bible is better than the European man. The European man is called the Caucasian in the Bible, that come out of the cliffs of the rocks, and he's a fool. The Bible calls the European man a fool. Give me Job. Listen to one word that you've never heard in your life. I'll tell you this. Job chapter 30 and 5. You're going to hear the Bible call the Caucasian, the cave-dwelling man, a fool, man. So why would the white man call himself a fool? That's why you know this ain't a white man's book, bro. Give me 5 minutes. I hope you come back in 5 minutes, bro. Because in Chicago, our brothers are killing each other like rampant, man. Man's supporting Chicago Bulls. Whoa, Michael Jordan, he funded prisons, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Chicago Bulls, big up M23, MJ. Michael Jordan helped fund prisons, man. And what's going on in Chicago? The most amount of black boys ending up so-called black boys. They might say, oh, you hypocrite. So-called black boys, Israelites, killing each other, man. And our people love to kill each other, man. For some joke thing, for some crepes, for some trainers and that. Our people are stupid, man.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 32 and verse 25. And when Moses saw that the people were... The book of Exodus, chapter 32 verse 25. And when Moses saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame, and among their enemies, then Moses stood at the gate of the camp and said, Who's on Yahweh's side? Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. And he said unto them, Thus saith Yahweh, power of YASHARAHLA, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out of the gates, in and out from gate to gate, throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his company, his companion, and every man his neighbor. And the children of the Levi did according to the word of Moses, and there fell of the people that day about 3,000 men.
3,000 men dead, because he didn't want to conform with the way the word of the Lord, man.
Give me that in Exodus chapter 13.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 4. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders.
Yeah, so
That's the point, man. You don't want to trust in everybody out on the roads, man. They might lead you to stay on the demon side, man. They might say, no, yeah, can't, don't go to camp today, man. It's cool, stay at home, man. Chill. No, man. You can't stay at home. You have to come out and do the works of the Most High, man. And bid them to the marriage and get the blood off your hands, man. That's a madness. That is literally going crazy. Right? 13, right? I'm pretty sure it's was it? Yeah, give me the Salach 37 and 4. It's talking about the one where if someone
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 13 and verse 6. If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or the son, or thy son, or thy daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is in thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, Let us go and serve our gods which thou hast not known.
Yeah, let us go serve Master and work on the Sabbath day, man. If your wife says this to you, bro, if your wife says this to you, read.
Thou know thy fathers, namely the gods of the people which are round about you.
Yeah, the god of the Romans, man. The god of the Greeks. The god of the Caucasians, man. Let's go and work on the Sabbath. Let's go work on our holy Sabbath, man. If they say that's stupidness, go on.
Nigh unto thee, or far off from thee, from the one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth, thou shalt not consent unto him.
Thou shalt not consent unto them. Yeah, you say no, man. You're meant to be zealous, man. You can't be partakers of the devil and partakers of the Most High, man. You say no, man. Nehemiah was going nuts, kicking over things. Nehemiah was going crazy, man. You don't read the book. Don't read the book of Nehemiah, then, man. If you're gonna be on this mad thing, bro, you're gonna have to jump over Nehemiah now. You're gonna have to. The Messiah saw things going on in the synagogues, kicking over things, going crazy. You're gonna have to jump over those scriptures, man. And we don't. That's not profitable, man. We don't conform in that, man. We use the volume of the whole book, man. The whole road. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word, man, that proceedeth out of this, man.
Thou shalt not consent unto him, nor hearken unto him.
No hearken.
Neither shall thine eyes pity him.
Oh yeah, oh, you don't judge them.
Neither shall thy eyes pity him.
I don't say that about it. That's not meekness.
Neither shall thy eyes pity him.
Yeah, what? Bro, where's the meekness, man? It doesn't say have meekness for them, man. It doesn't say have meekness for them.
Neither shall thy eye pity him.
Yeah, your eyes are gonna be cut up, man. You know the way there. You know when someone says something stupid and your eyes look at them like what?
Neither shalt thou spare.
Neither shall I spare.
Neither shalt thou conceal him.
Yeah, you're not gonna conceal them and hide them away and say, oh look, don't judge them. Don't say that about them, man.
But thou shalt surely kill him.
Yeah, and that's what it's saying, man. These times they were getting put to death. Bro, you come. Thank you, bro. Job, yeah? Job 30. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your time, bro. You know that Michael Jordan, he created prison houses. He funded the prison. You understand? So even like we're saying, Michael Jordan, 23 Chicago Bulls and that, Jordan, this man, he's not for our people, bro. He's a wicked one that is amongst our people, man. That helps the system to put our people in a worse state, man. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be.
Well, you know what? With all the money he's got. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
hear anything about any uprising with his money.
Yeah.
Uprising
The youth,
on a cultural.
schooling systems,
Matter of fact, the guys got obsolete. I don't hear nothing at all.
not in the
That's the
pyramid.
problem with like the riches.
The riches, yeah.
People's got money like. We're still struggling. You guys are preaching, preaching on conscious level. So on youth and schooling, the whole thing is to be debunked.
Yeah. We're trying to tell our people, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery. So we've been in them bad man ends before. Like how Paul was on a rude man thing back. Well, no, he wasn't a sinner, but he done naughty stuff. And he had to change his ways. We're on the same vibration, bro. Well, you can see we're not no little Bible bashers back in the days, bro. We were rude. We were gangster, bro. We were rude boys. Israelite movements and that, yeah. Dude, Job 30.
You know the T chances at top.
Oh right, T chances, yeah, they're on a little thing, yeah.
And top in there. The one way monument way on the left hand side.
Yeah, they do a little thing down there, yeah. But them man, they alright, cool.
Like on a
Yeah, Nubian thing, yeah. But listen to this one, because this is something I was like, Rod, if this was a so-called white man's book, why are they calling themselves fools, bro? Madness, read this.
Where shall I start?
Start at 5.
This is Job 30 and verse 5. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth and in the rocks.
And we know this is the Flintstones, bro. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, yabba dabba doo. That's what they talk, yabba dabba dabba doo. That's how they used to speak, bro. Like bam, 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 bam. They didn't early, we had to teach them every damn thing. We know about this with the Moors and all of that, right?
Among the bushes they prayed.
Among the bushes they split like donkeys.
Where you guys
Wait, listen. This is Caucasians. This is in the Bible. Remember, you said this is the Europeans, bro. It can't be, because this says they were chased away. The Hebrews chased and all the other nations, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Indians, the Hamitic people, they chased them away, bro.
Yeah. Among the bushes they prayed, under the nettles they were gathered together.
So,
They were children of fools.
What are they?
They were children of fools. Yea, children of base men.
The cave dwellers are fools, they're basement. You Caucasians in the Bible, you're the basest. You're the lowest. This is the book of Job. Perfect guy. Obadiah tells you about the Edomites. Give me Obadiah. Children of fools, children of basement.
They were viler than the earth.
They were what? They were what?
They were viler than the earth.
They are vile. Give me Genesis. Get the Caucasians. The brother thinks the Caucasians gave us the Bible, bro. That's madness. Yeah. Alright, let's show you.
This is the book of this is the book of Genesis 25 and verse 25. Yeah? And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
So they're red and hairy, my guy. That's the Caucasian people. They're not. These guys are the red and hairy ones, man. There it is. Alright, so this is Jacob. This is Jacob and Esau. Alright, Esau is the biblical white man, the Caucasian. He's red and very hairy, man. Look at them. They're very red. He's the same color as the damn shield. Alright? All over like a hairy garment.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob.
And that's why we're stronger. He grabbed Esau, pulled them down. From even in the womb, we was always stronger than them. And we see that time and time again. Let's get Genesis 27. Genesis 27.
Not the energy though.
One more. Genesis 27 and 40. This is how the Edomites live. This is the spiritual vibration of how they live.
Genesis 27 and verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live.
And what's the modern day sword? The gun, the Gatling, the bombs. This is the blessing that was given to the Edomites.
Right. And shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, thou shalt break his yoke.
They live by the sword. That's the sign that we can see in the world today, how the Esau lives. Because Isaac gave blessings to Jacob and a blessing to Esau. Esau's blessing is that we're gonna run things and we're gonna be on high, bro. But we need to repent and convert and keep the commandments and the laws, like men having beards. Because like we're lions have manes. But they come into our countries, cut our beards off and call us boy. Because boys don't have beards, bro. You know what I mean? They chop off, Delilah come chop off your locks after you sleep with the so-called, you know what I mean? She come chop off your locks and them thing there. You understand? We can't deal with Delilah and Jezebel and them thing there, brother. You know what I mean?
We're talking next time.
We're the Israelites, bro. Brother, we're the Israelites.
Yes,
We are the true that Benjamin, Levi. You understand?
Understand. 100%.
We are the true Jew. Them are Jewish.
Yeah, that's
Them
right.
are wish.
That's right.
Alright, brother.
God.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, Shalawam.
Shalawam. Go on, sister. What are you saying, sister?
So take a picture if you have a phone.
Okay. You don't got a phone?
Do you not have a camera phone?
No. Yeah, she likes to get her books and her flyers and. Oh, sister, we're gonna try harder to make a photo of these for you, yeah? Come up here again. Come up here again. Just let me get the photo. Because who's this, sister? Who's this, sister? Who's this? And laughing. Job MJ23. Who's this, sir? Do you know who that is? But do you know who this is? Who is this? That's the Jesus we were taught. Yeah. Thank you. You said that you couldn't say it better than I couldn't say it better than that. That was the Jesus we was taught. Alright, let's show you in the Bible.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
So the Most High has given the earth to the wicked people. And he covered the faces of the Messiah to make him look like a Caucasian. The so-called Jesus isn't a Caucasian guy. He's got woolly hair in the Bible. In Revelations chapter 1, Jesus has woolly hair.
That's right. White woolly hair.
Yeah. So woolly hair, come on, man. That's not on Caucasian people, man. Woolly hair is on Negroes. El Negro. No El Blanco. Alright? El Negro, man. El Blanco Diablo. Blanco is the damn devil, man.
That's right.
Alright? Because they'll come in your country and use their what? Their blessing of the sword, man. Of the guns. What's his name? Ekel and Kutch. Smith and Wesson. Heckle and Kutch, what's his name, Billy the Kid, man, will come in and start gunning you down, man, and stealing your countries, the Aborigines. What country did they go in and not kill and steal and pillage, man? I think that's in the scriptures, right? And is it in Luke? What nation isn't overtaken by warfare or weaponry? Is it in Luke?
Are you talking about the one
Yeah, violence, yeah.
I think that's in John.
Is it John?
Yeah.
Find that for me, please. I need that.
No.
That's that one is famous one, man. We should need to bring that out more often. And give me that with the woe unto them that
Matthew, sorry.
it isn't the thing.
That one.
Yeah, but there is one thing, but yeah, read that one.
Yeah, is that right? Matthew 11 and verse 12. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force.
Yeah, so yeah, violent. No, but that's not the one, man.
No.
It's the one in what nation? It says nations. I don't know how to go on. It says nations are taken by force. Oh no, that's taken. You bring it up all the time. Yeah. Nations are taken by armies. Bring it out that time. I don't know what to call it. Nations are taken with armies.
Habakkuk 2 and 12. This is the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth towns with blood and establish cities by iniquity.
Yeah, man, that's what they've done, man. Woe unto them that they build the towns with blood and guns and warfare, man. That's just what always happens when it comes to taking over a kingdom, man.
Luke 21.
Alright, cool. I don't think that's the evil stuff. No, that doesn't sound
That's what it's talking about.
Yeah, that's not what nation isn't taken over by war? What nation isn't taken by war? Nations are taken over by war. In the Bible. I need
This
Isaiah 42:22. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 22. Start from 21. Yahweh will plead for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify his laws and make it honorable. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They have and they are for a prey and not deliberate.
That's what the wicked man in Israel are doing, man. That's what Michael Jordan done. He went and he helped and commended the Caucasian people to build prisons for the so-called black man, man. To fund them, man. Yeah, to fund the so-called white man's prison to help to make profit off of his own people. He's already profited by making billions on the damn Jordan shoes. Now they're killing each other for damn pair of Jordans because you stepped on their crepes, or they go and steal a man's crepes, and he said, what? I'm not having that. Dad said, go back out there, go get your crepes. But so he's got to get a gun and shoot down a guy down just to get his crepes back. And his dad's giving him a round of applause, man. Good boy. Right? Good boy for killing that guy for your trainers, man. You think I'm going to keep buying you down 200, 300 pound or what, £1,000 now, $1,000 trainers in America. And then what? Then you go in jail, man, for the trainers, man. Our people are destroyed for trainers. Alright, for a damn pair of MJs, man. For a damn 23 Jordans, man. Our people are crazy. And it's the stunt on the girls, innit? Come on, be real. People are killing each other, going in prison for girls, man. And then what's she gonna do? Just jump on the next guy, man. She's just gonna go to the next guy. It's crazy, man. Our people are destroyed.
This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 11. In those days went out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathens that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have much sorrow. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen.
Yeah, leave it on that still. Yeah, we can't do after the ordinance of the heathen. We can't do after that. Give me Isaiah chapter 37, 34. Overtaken by war. That's what it is.
Where do you want me to start? Yeah? This is Isaiah 34 verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their sticks shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
So yeah, give me the book of Joel 2, 3 and 2. Alright? All the world is coming together, man. All the world is coming together to destroy each other. Read it.
Joel 3 and verse 2. I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and I will plead with them, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
So yeah, this is the serious thing, man. The Mosai is going to bring them into the valley of Jehoshaphat. So that's the place where they're calling so-called the Middle East, man. The Mosai is not gathering all the people into Nigeria or Ghana. That's people have got some mad claims that Nigeria and Ghana is where Israel is, man. Stupidity, man. That is nonsense. Because the Mosai is bringing them where a bastard is dwelling in Ashdod, man. Alright? The Mosai is bringing them into the valley of Jehoshaphat. That's where they're all gonna be. Go back to the Isaiah 34. There's a war going on, and you guys are just not caring, man. You're watching TikTok, man. The Mosai is bringing all of these nations to fight against each other to save us. They're killing each other, alright? They're killing each other while we're being, and that is spiritual, because we're gonna be saved as they kill each other, man. This is a mighty time we're living in, man. This is a glorious time to live as a human being, as a Hebrew Israelite, that we're seeing these nations kill each other, man, and nearly blow each other up. Nuclear destruction soon, man. This is mighty times, man. Because this is the coming of the Messiah.
Right.
This is the coming of the Israelites getting back their homelands, man. This ain't the time to be chilling at home with the babies, man. This is time to be coming out on the battlefield and crying out for the abominations that are being done in this wicked, gross Babylon, man. In gross darkness, these places, man. We have to be a light to these damn weak-hearted people, man. Bring it out, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 34 and verse...
Wait, give me Jeremiah 16 and 4.
Done with Joel. Done with Joel.
Yeah, there's a scripture in Luke, all praises to the Most High. Alright, that the man's got paint all over himself, man. All praises to the Most High, man. The man looks stupid on the streets, man.
Say 9 and 16.
Guy's got bunny ears on his hat. All praises to the Most High that the Caucasians are looking like damn clowns, man. They're looking like the jesters, the jokers for the kings. They're jesters for the kings of the Most High, man.
Cheer up my kids.
We are the kings. You lot are jesters. You lot are jokers, man. We want you to jump and give us 10 jumping jacks. Alright, give us 20-second planks. Yeah, alright, cool. You don't want to do it? Alright, cool. You're going to do it in the days to come, man. Most High willing, man. Brothers get a bindage there if they want to bind up and get a clown, man. What are they good for, man? What are they good for? A jester, innit? What is he good for, man? It's to be a clown, man. All praises to the Most High, man. We see them messed up on the streets, man. Acting a fool, yeah. Because we was an astonishment, right? Now look at them, I'm astonished, bro. Like, right, this is the guy. This is the guy that made weak the nations. This guy made weak the nations, went into people's places with guns and bombs and that. Gatling guns. And look how he looks. Like a zombie. All praises to the Most High, man. Bring out, man.
Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 9.
Verse 4.
Verse 4, Salach YA. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth.
Shall be what?
They shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth.
And we brought it out earlier, man. The chicken is going scarce, man. Most of your damn food is being injected with the damn poison. So you're gonna get blood clots in your skin, in your blood very soon. Your arteries are gonna get blood clots because they're poisoning the food. This is serious, man. But the people are just walking around like they're very happy in the world right now. Yeah, I'm so happy. I got my weave done and I got my nails done by the Chinese woman. Madness, blood. Madness. Madness on the roads right now, man. Give me the book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 8. People are going to be like dung on the earth. You're going to walk around, you're going to smell these people like, you think this smell of this garbage juice behind us is bad. In that day, it's going to be horrendous, man.
Revelations 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. And they of the people and the kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days.
Shall see the what?
Shall see their bodies 3 days.
Imagine after 3 days, you smell a dead body. It is raw, blood. It's raw. It's going manky. Because what do you eat? You're going to say, oh, it's not what goes in you, it's what goes out of you. It's not what goes in, it's what goes... Bro, what you put in your body is disgusting, man. You don't... Do you want to smell... even good, clean food smells, man. Even fish. Does that smell good? When you eat it, it's smile in the season. But you leave fish out for a little while, it's manky, man. Leave fish out for 3 days. And that's the clean fish. That's not even the unclean fish. Understand? You guys are going to stink after 3 days, man. The Bible says, Revelation, this is going to happen. When dead bodies are going to be on the world, and in 3 days, your body's going to be left there.
God. And they of the people and the kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves.
Yeah, they're gonna not care about them dead bodies in graves. You think I've got time to put your dead body in a grave? I've got to worry about the damn locusts that are trying with the scorpion and the damn face and the teeth of lions. I've got to worry. You got to worry about those things, man. Well, not the saints. The saints won't have to worry about them. But you guys are not going to care about the dead body. You know what I mean? You got tanks rolling over dead bodies going alright? Trying to look for the saints of the Most High, man. And you guys might get caught in the crossfire, man. You show this one of them Hebrew Israelites. Boom! Just blow him up, man. Yeah, man. You're gonna get caught, man. You're gonna have time to be burying your loved ones, man. That's why they said, the Messiah says, let the dead bury the dead, man. Let the dead bury the dead. Why are you going over there to go and help them out, man? You gotta go to camp. No man putting his hand to the plow and turning back is fit for the kingdom, man. You gotta go out there and bid them to the marriage, man. Let the dead bury the dead. That's why the Most High says in Ezekiel, these guys are just like dry bones out here, man. These guys are just dead, dry bones, man. Yeah, get the book of Leviticus. Isaiah chapter 34. So precept must be upon precept, man. Isaiah 34. This is what's going on. A brother said on the comment board, we should have taught Isaiah 34. Why not? Let's go into it, man. It's beautiful, man. Isaiah 34 is beautiful, man. We're going to precept it as well. Alright, bring it up.
Where from? Where I finished?
Verse
4. Isaiah 34 verse 4. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Yeah, give me Revelation 6 and 13. The sword is coming down upon Idumea, man. The sword is coming to judge and the Israelites that don't keep the law, statutes and the commandments, man. Because some people might think, oh, I'm an Israelite, I'm getting away with it. No, you gotta keep the commandments as well, man. Because you can get judged. The Most High will get you first. Why am I going to clean up someone else's house? I may as well get my people first, because they're so hard-headed and rebellious, man. So some people think our people can get away with it. Oh, I'm an Israelite, I can get away with it. No, man. The Most High's going to mess you guys up first. Calling themselves Rastafarians, calling themselves Jehovah Wickedness, calling themselves Pentecostal, giving your praise to a damn white god or Caucasian man or an Ethiopian man. That's mad. That is madness, man. The Most High is going to mess you damn so-called black boys and black girls and the damn women and children. Yeah, oh no, the women and children. Yes, and the women and the children are going to get it. Alright, and the old ones with the walking sticks. Alright, everyone, man. I'm the strong men in the gym. No. You don't care about your muscles, man. They're getting popped, man. You got to keep the commandments of the Lord, right? Of Yahweh. And you have to pray that Yahweh Shai comes to save you, man. Have you got it? Yeah. Yeah.
Revelation 6 and verse 13. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely fig, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
And every one of them moved, man. All of the stars, they bowed down, man. And all the mountains moved, man. We can use this as similitudes, as the stars, meaning all the righteous ones, and the kings of the world, and all the mountains, all the other nations and governments, they all moved. And it could be literal, man. Because remember, even the heavens, everything praises the Most High, man. The birds, everything praises the Most High, man. it's double to that which is. Read.
Verse 15, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens, and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand it?
Yeah, that's what's good. And all you guys you're gonna tremble at the coming of the Messiah, man. You're gonna be shitting your pants, man. Come on, bring it on.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5 and verse 18. Woe unto them that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light.
They're gonna realize, bro, that Caucasian guy we painted, that's not him, man. They'll be like, damn. And you know what? The Pope knows this. The Pope prays to black Jesus, man. The Pope prays to black Mary and black Jesus, man. And gives you white Jesus and white Mary. That is madness. The Pope was kissing the feet of the Nigerians and the Ghanaians, man. The Pope was on his hands and knees licking the toes, man, of the so-called black people, man. From Benaim and Yorubas and the Akans. Your biblical, your holy Pope, your unholy Pope, man, was there kissing the toes. And now what? We're meant to go and, well, after we see that, we're meant to go and praise your damn Caesar Borgia. You're having a laugh, man. You're having a laugh. We're meant to stay in his word. We're meant to read this word and be a light unto the Gentiles now, man. So yeah, bring that. Yeah. Bro, give me second Ezra. Because remember, they hide themselves in the dens of the rocks and that, right? But they're still going to be proud ones, man. Give me that in 2nd Ezra chapter 13, man. They're going to hide themselves, but there's still going to be a couple proud ones, man.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 8. Chapter 1. Verse 1. And it came to pass, after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea that moved all the waves thereof, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen unto him.
Yeah, and that's the point. You were all hiding in the dens of the rocks, man, and trembling.
And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, and like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire.
Yeah, so everything burned up when it felt the fire. As soon as the Messiah talked, everything burned up. All he done was speak and there was flames. That's not coming out of a Caucasian man's mouth, man. And it's not coming out of no Indian man in damn Street Fighter. Going, you're not flame. No, there's no flames coming out of Indian man's mouths, man. It's the flame coming out of a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, Yahweh. An Israelite man from the tribe of Yahweh.
Verse 5, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was a gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heavens, and subdued the man that came out of the sea. And I beheld, and lo, he had graven himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hills was graven, and I could not.
Yeah, there was a big mountain. No, he couldn't see nothing going on. He's like, look, I'm trying to look over there. I can't see nothing but chariots and angels and mighty warriors, man.
And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, yet they just fight.
Yeah, what?
Yet they just fight.
What?
They just fight. Yet just fight.
Yeah, just fight. They were trying to pursue him, but yet they still wanted to fight, man. You understand? You gotta be reading these scriptures cleanly, man. They're trying to pursue the Messiah, but you was meant to be hiding in your cliffs and the dens of the rock. You was already scared, but you still thought, you know what? We got to fight. If we don't fight, we're just gonna get beaten and it's gonna be fatality, man. You know when it is perfect? No hit marks went on the guy. I know it might sound carnal, but it's true. You know, like, you meant flawless victory. You gotta try and at least push a button, man. What are you making all them? What are you making all them nuclear weapons for, man? What are you making all those space force for, man? You gotta try and at least use it. Well, how is a man of war, man?
Right.
He created you for the day of vengeance, man. He created the wicked for the day of destruction, man.
Right.
He likes to fight. Yahweh, give me that Exodus, man. Give me Exodus, man. He's rousing up my spirit, bro. We're men of war. We're warriors, man. We're not no wussy boys. We're not effeminates, man. We're warriors, man. And that's the spirit we've got. Alright? And in meekness, we'll read, thus saith the word, man. In humbleness, we'll read, thus saith the word, man. If you come against the word, thou art to be destroyed. Simple and plain, man. That's how David got down. That's how David got down with Nabal, wasn't it? He gave him a chance, man. He's like, yo, rise up the brothers, man. But he don't want to give us nothing to eat. Nabal's wife, Abigail. No. That's how the women are going to have to come to the man of the Lord, man.
Right.
No, please don't hurt him, man. He didn't. His name is Nabal. He's just a fool, man. You know what Nabal means? He's an Egypt, man. That's his name is, man. He's an Egypt, man. Nabal means fool, man. So that's what the women are gonna come like. Don't slay him, please. Alright, cool. We won't slay him. You done well. You done good. We'll go back. You gave us what we needed anyway. It's cool. We'll go back over there, man. And then the Lord will just give him a heart attack, man. Kill him where he sits, man. After he wakes up from his damn kingly feasts. Yeah.
This is Exodus 15 and verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
He's a man of kisses and hugs.
The Lord is a man of war.
He's a man of peace.
The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord's a man of war, man. The Lord isn't a man of, let's forgive and have kisses and hugs, man. The Lord has mercy on who he wants to have mercy, man. If he don't want to forgive Esau, he's not gonna forgive him, man. Indignation forever, man. And he built up Esau for war. He built him up. He's like, you love the sword. He gave him a blessing of the sword. Imagine that. Your blessing is the sword, but it's not even good enough. Because he's still gonna smash you up with a sword. So even your blessing you've got ain't even gonna help you. That's mad. Yet does fight, man. But it still ain't good enough, man. Hold your enough.
Exodus 15 and 3. The Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name.
Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. If you didn't know, the Most High's name ain't Jehovah. It ain't Jaja. It's Yah. Kumbaya. Hallelujah. And his name is Yahweh. Yahweh is his name. And Yahweh's coming to bring vengeance upon the world, man. There's going to be vengeance upon this earth, man. You understand? No Jaja or Allah. Allah. I laugh at that, man. Yahweh's coming and he's going to bring vengeance upon the people, man.
Right.
For smoking their cigarettes, for prostituting their daughters, for selling weed and drugs and getting drunk outside the bookies. What? Yeah, it's all over the Bible, man. We're Hebrew. Yeah, we're Hebrew.
Okay. And which translation is that?
This is the English translation.
Okay, why are you not getting the Hebrew translation?
Because the people don't speak Hebrew. Give me Ezekiel chapter 3. I'll show you why. Give me the Isaiah 28 and verse 9.
Do you know what God means in Aramaic?
In
Allah.
Allah, yeah, God, yeah. But what's his name?
So why is there a similarity there?
But what's God? Well, what's God's
Why is
name?
there a similarity there?
Because they speak Noah's sons, Ham, Shem, and
The
Japheth.
Jews spoke Aramaic, no? That's
Nah, the
language
Jews
they-
spoke Hebrewic.
No, before that.
They spoke Hebrewic.
Before
The
that.
same language of Abraham and Isaac.
Abraham didn't have a religion, but he still
No, but we're not religious. We're saying we're talking about nationalities. Because languages don't belong to religions. Languages belongs to nationality, to nations. Like Ishmael has a language. Ishmael has a nation. Like the Chinese and the Japanese, they're two different nations. They've got two different languages.
That's politics.
It's not politics.
It is.
That's not. It's religion. That's not religion. It's nationalities. It's ethnicity. It's
You guys say, yeah,
because you normally say, "What's your ethnicity?"
no religion.
Ethnicity is not religion.
If a religion needs
So
to
our
have
ethnicity-
sacrifice, yeah, that's not a religion.
Our ethnicity is through Abraham, Isaac, and
You
Jacob.
guys do sacrifices.
And
That's
Jacob,
not good.
wait one sec. Our ethnicity, no, but wait one sec. Our ethnicity is through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob, he has the 12 tribes of Israel, and Moses was given the commandments, was to tell the Israelites. Now Moses comes from the tribe of Levi, and Levi is an inhabitant of Jacob, of Israel. Jacob has 12 sons. And Moses comes from the genealogy of Levi, of one of the sons. So this is the Hebrew dialect. Moses spoke Hebrew. Alright, we're going to show you. Read it. Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse...
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go and get thee unto the house of Israel.
Go to the house of Israel, the Israelites. In the Hebrew, it's YASHARAHLA. That's our Hebrew name. In the Hebrew, look, this is Hebrew writing. We know our language. It's YASHARAHLA. Alright?
Oh, I'm God. You see my God.
Wait, one sec. Go to the YASHARAHLA.
These are people.
Go to the house of YASHARAHLA.
Go to the people of YASHARAHLA, not the people of Ishmael.
I don't worship.
Alright, the people of Israel.
And speak with my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech.
We're not sent to a people that don't have the same speech as us. We was all taken by the captives. So we have the same language because we've been taught the language of our captivity, of our slave master. That was biblical, that the Israelites will go and learn the nation's language. So if you was taken, the Israelites were taken by the Nebuchadnezzar and the Babylonians. So we learned the Babylonian language. Our people was taken by Assyrians. So we had to learn the Assyrian language. Our people was taken by the Greeks. Give me that in Acts chapter 21 and 39. Our people was taken by the Greeks. So we had to learn the Greek language. Our people was taken by the Romans and in the English, the Caucasians. Now we are taken from the west coast of Africa to learn English.
Brother, your commandments are the same.
For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech or of an hard language, but to the house of YASHARAHLA.
Give me Isaiah chapter 30, Isaiah chapter 29, 28 and 9. Yes, 11. One second.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 28 and verse 11. For with a stammering lip
And with a stammering lips
and another tongue
and another tongue
will he speak to this people.
will he speak to this people. Deuteronomy chapter 28. So with a stammering tongue and another lips, we have the Bible translated because the Most High knows all things. He knows that we was going to be taken into captivity. So we ain't got out here in the Vatican church going, oh, and then blowing the damn.
Fuck them as well, bro.
Fuck them. But we ain't got a head in the Vatican church. Heard this? We should say that because them man are pagans. Yeah, them man are batty boys. Them man are dealing with the choir man. Them man are some waste man. They're pedophiles, man, and they're having orgies with the nuns. And the nuns are bunning a little cook. Yeah, they're the nuns that smoke cannabis.
They don't tell
Madness.
the church what that priest is. They move them around.
Hey, fire up on the Vatican churches, man.
That's right.
And I said that, man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49. The Lord shall bring thee the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
And the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
From the end of the earth, as swift as an eagle.
So look, are you listening? The Lord has said He's gonna, for us not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, He's gonna bring a nation against us from far, as swift as the eagle. And who uses the eagle, man? Look, the Romans use the eagle. The Egyptians, the Americans, says the eagle has landed on the moon, and they use the eagle. So this is them.
It's a symbolism.
Yeah, the Bible, speak it again. This is the symbol of the Caucasian, man. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Tongue, we don't understand that.
A nation of appearance countenance, which shall not regard the people of old, nor the cousins of old, nor show favor to the young.
That's what they have done. They didn't care about our young ones getting sold. They didn't care about the old man. This is what they do. They don't regard us. So this is definitely talking about a Caucasian man whose tongue we shouldn't understand. So now we're in the land of our captivity. Now they call us what? Black. You're wearing black. Your skin is very brown. You're not black. That is what the Caucasians want you to believe. They're not white. They're pink. They're not even white. They're pink. They're very pink, man. You know what I mean? This guy's got the same complexion as a so-called white man, but we know he's not Caucasian. You're not Caucasian. You're not. You're like Turkish. Exactly. So why are they not calling you a white man? Do you understand that though? He looks like he's got the same complexion. You don't look like him, but the complexion wise. Alright? Why are they not calling you a white man? Because why are they calling them white men then? Because they're not white either. That's what they want to do. So the Bible, the Lord says.
I only stopped for one question.
But sister, ask your question. Ask your question. Anyway, look, anyone that's dealing with Allah and that, we don't deal with them. Understand? Because that's the Lord the Yahweh is His name. His name ain't Allah. Allah means power. We don't care who agrees with you. No, because we don't agree with our adversaries.
I'm just saying it is rude.
Go on.
When I want to say no, we don't do that. Like I just explained to you, it is rude.
It's not rude.
Well, to me it is. Everyone's opinion.
Yeah, well, you think it's rude, we don't think it's rude.
I'm not talking about them saying, so I'm talking about you. It's rude, but everyone's opinion's valid.
Because
that's not a religious thing. That is being civil. Everyone's opinion. You know what?
Everyone's opinion is valid, right? Give me that anyway.
It's one of you lot, and I wanted to ask
your daughter's one. Oh, okay. Let's
but it's too rude for me to talk to. Maybe one day I'll talk to you to my sister lot on your own.
Hey, sister, keep the commandments, or you're gonna be destroyed.
I don't care about.
Well, there you go. You're rude. You're too rude. And your daughter's smart. Your daughter's wise. She's very wise. And you're rude. How are you gonna say keep the commandments of the Lord? And you said you don't care about that.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, what did you say then? Because we got it on camera.
I don't care what you've got on camera.
Alright, so what? So you're going to keep the commandments of the Lord?
Right, no, I'm saying
You're
what
not.
I said to you. I'm saying what I said to you. You said, sister, keep the commandments. And I said, I don't care about me.
You don't care about yourself?
No, meaning no, I don't. I've done my time. I've got my grandkids. So whatever happens,
you don't care about you. Alright, cool. You don't care about you, but you're rude to yourself.
It's myself. I'm not being rude to you.
But yeah, but if you're rude to yourself, how are you nice to me? You're not even nice to yourself.
No, because I would not lower myself.
How are you nice to other people, but you're not nice to yourself?
I am nice to myself.
But you just said you won't keep the commandments. You don't care about yourself.
Don't worry about the commandments.
You're contradicting. You're condescending. You're condescending, and you're condescending, and you think you're a black woman in 2023. That's madness, man. You're not black. You're very brown. Alright? And you need to keep the commandments of the Lord. And your daughter has got the right ways, man. You know what it is? Give me that. Give me that. There shall be two in a family. Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse. There's going to be two in a family, man. Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 14.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 14. Turn off backsliding children, thus saith the Lord Yahweh. But I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two from a family.
Yeah, so there's only two coming out of a family. The Most High don't want the whole family, man. He wants your daughter. He don't want you, man. And you don't even want yourself. You says, I don't care about myself. If you don't care about yourself, that's why we're out here. Because we care about you. That's why we're telling you to keep the commandments of the Lord.
When you said your daughter's wise, she said no, she's not.
I say your daughter's wise. Yeah, your daughter's not wise.
And she's like, no, she's not. So she obviously has
Contention with her own daughter. So she's bringing contention to us. You've got a question, but we're rude. Whatever question she had, she says that the Turkish guy and Goma. She says Goma, Gama has agrees with her, so we should agree with her.
Everyone's opinion matters.
And everyone's opinion matters. The Most High don't give a damn about your opinion. Give me that in 1 Samuel. Give me that in Samuel. 1 Samuel. Because you know what it is? They don't know, they're not knowing the Bible. Give me that in Samuel chapter 15. 16. No, 1 Samuel 16. And verse 6.
1 Samuel 16 and verse 6. And it came to pass when they were come that they looked on Eliab and said, surely Yahweh's anointed is before him. But Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For Yahweh seeth not as men seeth.
For what?
For Yahweh seeth not as men seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but Yahweh looketh on the heart.
Yeah, so men look on the outward appearance. We don't see the same way men sees. The Most High looks upon the heart. So yeah, do we care about our own opinion? Our opinion to the Most High's opinion is void, man.
That's right.
The Most High can see inside everyone's hearts, man. He can see in everything you're saying, even if it's in your mind. He knows the thoughts and intents of the mind, man. So how are we gonna be like, we care about what you say, man? Give me Proverbs 3 and 5, famous scripture, man. Can't get around this, man. Can't get around it.
This is Proverbs 3 and verse 5. Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart.
That's why we said, can we trust in a friend earlier on? Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart. Right?
And lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths.
And they err not knowing the scriptures, man. They do err. They go the wrong path because they don't know the ways of the Most High. The simple and plain. Now, sister, keep the commandments of the Lord, man. Nah, I don't care about myself. How does she know that keeping the commandments might not even be for herself? It could be for her grandchildren. Because if she keeps the commandments, it could be better off in the family household, man. There's no Satan Claus, no Father Christmas, no Valentine's, no Saint Valentine's with the Batmanism, no Easter with the Ishtar, with the Ashtaroth and the eggs, no Saturnalia worship. Keeping your daughter away from the heathens, and your sons away from the like. Don't bring that girl in my yard. Don't bring that man in my house. These things will better off for your children's sake, man. Did you know that you keeping the commandments can empower your children?
Yep.
See, they don't know these things, man. Get me that in 1 Corinthians. For the children's sake, man, you keeping the commandments can better off for your children. Don't bring pork, don't eat pork. Don't be a batty, man. Don't be a flaming faggot. That will better your children, man. Yeah, he's laughing. And the Caucasians are rampant with faggotry, man. It's...
Well, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, it talks about chapter 7.
Chapter 7 and verse 14.
1 Corinthians 7 and verse 14. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband. Else were your children unclean, but now they are holy.
So yeah, man, it helps the children. The unsanctified ones, you need to keep them around because for the children's sake, man. You know what I say? That's what I say. Can two walk together lest they be agreed? But she wants to stay around. So for the children's sake, make sure you don't put her away. Keep her around so that the children can grow up and be holy, man. Now our people, you know what they're gonna say, right? Ah, man, I can't deal with her, man. It's gonna have to run away. You can't run away from that situation. You've laid down your bed with that woman. You need to look after them children now, man. And via the men and the women. Can't just say, oh, go give her to foster care and make someone else, you know what I mean? Madness. And a lot of you people, you got scapegoats. You got a scapegoat. You got this system. You got Babylon to look after you. Babylon's your daddy and mommy. So any little wrongs you do, Babylon will comfort you and take your children, and now your children's in the witchcraft, man. It's on a sacrifice table, and the blood is being sucked out by vampires, man. Because don't think it's just in the movies. They're literally in the movies because why they program it, they do these things. They do blood sacrifices, they steal babies and take their organs and drink and eat it. These people are disgusting, man. That's why we don't trim any ways, man. We come, thus saith the Lord, and it hurts, man. Get that, man. Hebrews 4. That's why the guy said, are you guys the real? Are you the fake Israelites? Are you the fake Hebrew Israelites, or are you the real ones? Well, according to the commandments, bro, if anything we say and it's in here, we're coming with it. We're bringing this out. Yeah, we're not hopping over anything, man.
Right.
Have you ever seen a verse that we said, no, let's not read that?
Skip past.
Yeah.
Or go like skip past the actual verse.
Yeah, let's not read that.
Go 1, 2, and then 5.
Yeah. We'll read the whole thing, bro.
This is Hebrews 4 verse 12. For the word of power is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and the joints and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
So yeah, that Turkish guy that came up, that Gomarian, he came up thinking, we didn't know his intent and his thoughts and his heart, because a righteous, give me that, Salach chapter 19. A spiritual man, give me 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 14.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of power, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet himself is judged. Yet he himself, Salach YASHARAHLA, yet he himself is judge of no man.
Yeah, so yeah, go on.
For who have known the mind of Yahweh, that he may instruct him? But we have mind of the Mashiach.
Yeah, our minds is of the Messiah. So we gotta be humble, man. You got what I mean? You gotta be as humble as the dove, but as wise as the serpent. You gotta know how they come. You gotta, you know what I mean? Be like the wolf, man. You gotta be humble, man. You gotta know how the wolf, when he puts on that sheep's clothing, how he moves, man.
That's right. This is Salach 19 and verse 29. A man may be known by his look, and one that have understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him.
When that what?
When thou meetest him.
So as soon as we met him, we understood the countenance. We got the tattoos. We just mentioned Yahweh is his name. That Jaja and Allah and all of that stuff is madness. So we know that might have ruffled his feathers, man. Know what I mean? Come up like, what do you mean? You're talking. Yeah. And then, and listen, give me that yeah, no, is it Mike? Yeah, go on, bring it up, bro.
Verse 30, a man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is.
So yeah, man, you saw what he was. He had the tattoo on his arm. He looked like he sold a couple boxes to the, what boxes are called kilos or pounds of narcotics. Right? He sold a lot of narcos to the so-called black man and or Hispanic man. It looks like he's done his dues. He's done his dues. He might have been in prison a little bit, got a spank, got a slap on the wrist, and he's flooded the community with I don't know how much guns or whatever he's done, but you can see his family member. Yeah, you can see he's got that. Because we've been on the roads, man. We know them guys, man. All right, the Turks and the Hackney Turks and the Tottenham Turks and that. See how they move, man. You know what I mean? We know them. Like, I know of them. Most of them. Understand? So yeah, what listen.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 14. But cursed be the deceiver, which hath in his flock a male and a fowl, and sacrificeth unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, saith Yahweh of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen.
What?
And my name is dreadful among the
And his what?
And my name is dreadful among the heathen.
And Yahweh's name is dreadful among the heathen, man. Alright? Call out Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Alright? Yahweh's name is dreadful, man. You people just walking around to and fro thinking you can't hear. I know you can hear. Yahweh is his name. And when he comes, you're going to hear that name. You're going to be like, isn't that what them guys were crying out on the street corners? Yahweh. Yahweh is coming. Because you're calling him Jehovah. There's no J in the Hebrew, man. Put more respect on his name. That's what even Birdman's saying, things like that. Birdman saying, yeah, yo, put some respect on my name, man. Come to Charlemagne with the Rude Boys. Sat down and said, yo, I heard what you saying, you damn batty boy. Because he's a faggot, innit? He puts on the nail varnish and the makeup and that. Like Charlemagne, he calls himself a god, innit? I heard what you said. Say it now, innit? Say it while I'm in it. He says, oh, did you talk to them, man, like that? Did you talk to them, man? Yeah, I talking to you, nigga. That's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah? Talk to me with some respect. Put some respect on the Most High's name, man. Give me that. Give me that Exodus, man. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 7, 6. You guys are gonna know to put some respect on Yahweh's name, man. You just wait. Just wait on it.
Exodus 20 verse 7. Thou shalt not take the name of Yahweh thy power in vain.
In what?
In vain.
In what?
In vain.
So yeah, man. Don't take the name of Yahweh in vain. Give me that Psalms. I need the book of Psalms, Psalms 30, it's verse 32. Psalms 82, sorry, Psalms 82. That's 70. Psalms 83, 18.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 18. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
You're gonna know, because there it's got Jehovah. Get the Blue Letter Bible. Get the Blue Letter Bible. Let's go to that name there. Jehovah. Let's find out if it's really You know what I mean? Let's be real. You're gonna really put some respect on this on Yahweh's name, man. And that's how the elect are gonna come in. Gonna come in, sit down. How Shai's gonna be sitting there, like, bro.